Connecticut Invention Convention is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. It was founded in 1983, and it was invented right here in Connecticut by a group of teachers who saw this as a great way to get young people involved in the sciences. All right, so here I am with Andrell. Andrell, what town are you from?
Ashford.
And you go to what school?
Ashford School.
Okay, great. So you want to tell us about your invention?
Yeah, sure. My invention's called the Handy Ham, and basically you can use it for anything like dishes, dusting, spills, and dry erase boards. It's great for around your house and everything. Here, I'll give you a demonstration.
Yeah, give us a demonstration.
I'm going to write something on this as a dry erase board, like hello. Well, hi. Hi. And then I will use my Handy Ham here to erase it, and it erases.
And so your invention makes it easier to clean things up?
Yes. Because all the cleaning tools around your house, like the sponges and the dish rags and the dry eraser things, all of those things can clutter up your house. So I was thinking of one thing that you can use for all of those things, so it won't make your house very messy with all of the things all over. And it can get it can kind of make you frustrated when you have all those things cluttering up your house.
Right. So Andrell, so have you learned a lot doing this project?
Yes. Yes, I have.
And do you want to be an inventor when you grow up?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations on being here today, and thanks for coming. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you.
This is a very important program because as we move forward as a state and we look to encourage innovation and creativity, we know that it's important to start with people when they're very young, and that means you students. So the work that you're doing here as you invent your own conventions will pay off for you in the future if you just remember that when you see a problem, you should try to fix it. Kirsten, what school are you from?
St. Rita's School.
Great, and do you want to tell us about your invention?
Well, as a swimmer, I have noticed that I've hit my head against the pool wall and I would get a headache. So my invention, the bubble wrap swim cap, helps prevent that from happening. With its 2 layers of bubble wrap, 2 layers of swim cap, makes a protection layer which you can use in the water. While you are swimming and you have this on and you hit your head against the pool wall, it will not hurt.
So it's a padded swim cap?
Yes.
And this will prevent you from getting those headaches when you bump the wall?
Yes.
So did you already have your invention convention at your school?
Yes.
And how'd you do?
Pretty well.
Are you going to go to the invention convention at UConn?
Yes, I will.
You know, you are the engineers of the future, and as a company that hires a lot of engineers, I'm keeping my eye on all of you. I spend a lot of time asking you to share some of your ideas with me, and it was amazing, the thought and the problems that you're solving.
We're going to come over here, we're going to talk to Samantha. Samantha, you're also from St. Rita's School?
Yes.
And do you want to tell us about your invention?
My invention is a chalk bug. The chalk bug helps gymnasts before they put your grips back into your grip bag, it would become chalky. So before you put them back into your grip bag, you would use this. You would turn it on and vacuum. When you're done, you would undo it, undo the cap, and all the chalk would come out.
I can't wait until college to try to find young engineers. We need to start cultivating them now, and this is a perfect time for you to get used to thinking about science, technology, engineering, and math, because it is so important about what makes the engineers of the future a reality. And as I said, I'm looking to hire engineers every year, as a lot of companies in this state are. So the work we're doing here not only helps our state, but also our nation.
I'm here with Delilah Tuttle. And what school are you from?
St. Rita's School.
And do you want to tell us about your invention?
Sure. I invented the flashlight umbrella, and the problem it solves is that when you're walking your dog at night and it's raining, this gives you a hands-free flashlight, so you can hold the dog's leash, the flashlight, and the umbrella. So how I built it was I
I took an umbrella and drilled a hole in the bottom, and I screwed in the hook with a swivel on it, and then I secured the flashlight.
Terrific. And so this is so when you're walking your dog and you've got 3 things to hold. You have to hold this leash and the umbrella and the flashlight. It solves that problem.
Yep.
Terrific. And have you already had your invention convention at your school?
Yes.